I wonder where chat is. Ah, there you all are. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I figured that I'd start things off a little bit, differently. Not a new avatar, more like an old avatar that I have not used in a very long time. If I didn't imagine that. Very nice. I can't wait to see their exile. I can't wait. Hang on there, Lumi. Hang on. Hello. Hi, everybody. I was recording something, a little something different and something kind of special. So I figured that I would do this for a little bit. But don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be returning shortly. How's it going there, gamer? How are you? But yes, you don't need to worry. I'll be going back to normal here soon. Very nice. I can't wait to see it. Why, thank you. Don't worry. It's fine. In fact, in fact, well, I mean, it's either I could do this avatar or I could totally, which I'd love to do, by the way. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. There we are. I'm just gonna let this sink in for a minute. Actually, not cooked. The deep fried. Oh my gosh. Can I find Can I find one? Yes. Will I? Probably not right now. Mostly because I just don't want to. Um, I'm actually looking at like getting that other one because there's a new there's a new outfit that I really want to get my hands on for the old base. That why not? I figure it would look really nice. There we are. We are now back to normal. So yippee. Good evening there, Allison. How are you? Thank you for the bread. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Oh my goodness, hang on. It's actually very. Oh. Hang on, give me a second. Hang on. I just have to. Is there a TV in here? Is there a. Wait. Is that. Oh! It appears that there is not. Well, as quite fancy schmancy as all of this is, if there's no TV, I'm not interested. Oh, I thank you. This by myself? Yes, I am. Yeah, this is entirely a one man. Well, sorry. Actually, currently, technically speaking, please ignore that I'm through the wall for a second. Just please ignore that. Hi. Um. So yes, currently this is a one man operation. Though I do normally have moderators. There might be a few mods who are in chat, who I have unfortunately not said hello to in a little bit. Um. Which oof. I meant to say oopsies, but I said oof instead, so that's fun. I'm an Omega building. Not really vibing with that one. After dark, chill house. Well, I thank you. Thank you for that there. Fake broom. Thank you. Hi, Lightning. How are you? How's it going? So, actually, it's okay. Yeah, if you have nothing to say, then don't say anything. It's okay. And trust me, I'm sure I'll probably find something to talk about. Um, don't try to say your name. I mean, it's okay. Could I just call you like Broom or something? Because I mean, I could say it, but since you said not to try, I won't. I'm actually curious to what this is. I'm sure I'll have to reset everything, but I'm very scared to start school next month because apparently two of the. Oh, that's not very good there, party noob. You put a thumbs up, I'll subscribe. Jane, give me 1 second. You kind of caught me as I was transferring worlds. So give me 1 second there, friendo. On the Saw movies, I've never. Okay, funny. Okay, funnily enough, and also sacrilege, I've never seen the Saw movies. Um, one of my roommates actually has finally, because. Oh, God. I just jump scared myself. My gosh. It's very loud. Whoa, this is also really laggy. Boop. Get thumbs up. Hang on. Let me. There we go. There we are. So, you're eating ice cream? Huh. Just wondering. Sorry, what's up? Yes, there is music. Sorry there, gamer guy. What's up? Hello, B4 Light. How are you? Um. So as for wait, so this is neat. I like this. Um. Yeah, I personally have never really seen the Saw movies. I don't really like horror movies very much. Um, which is very interesting. Me in 2050, my daughter tries to marry a copper. Bacon what? Like, I know what you're talking about, but also, that's a new one. When my daughter tries to marry a copper blood wireback. Damn. Hi, Max. How are you? I actually really like that. That's a very, very nice word for like basically like a clanker. Also, if you guys keep changing your names, I'm never gonna remember who you guys are. Just to be clear. Love coming up with slurs against clankers, dude. I mean, like, okay, normally I'm not one to like promote like like slurs, but I mean, clankers are not people, so I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Yeah, sure, there, Sam. I'll do my best. Yeah. Didn't see. What do you think about homeless people? And do you think we should spend millions on them? Okay, so Gamer Guy. That is a very good question. Homelessness is a very, very hard like thing to talk about. But honestly, I believe that homelessness, especially like here stateside, like there is an actual like epidemic of that. But there's a very fine line between I think I'm gonna try that and see if that does anything. Hey, there we go. That's better. The buddy spent. Honestly, I do agree on that one. They're burning. I do 100% agree on that one, dude. So, hi Janet, how are you? So, the main thing about like my opinion on like homelessness is I do believe that it is to a certain extent an epidemic here stateside. And I do not believe hostile architecture is the thing that solves it by any stretch of the imagination. And no. I am not homeless. I'm very thankful about that. But the thing is that basically somebody had asked what my thoughts on like homeless folk and things like that. Unfortunately, trying to solve like the homeless epidemic is very difficult to do. Because the Underbridge Society, sadly, so now the people who were living there. Oh my gosh. That's just awful. I feel like, honestly, Uniform return whenever I want, basically. Whenever I want, pretty much. I actually did it earlier on stream. But to answer I don't feel hate towards people who like came up with that. I don't like it, but I don't hate, because hate is a thing that genuinely it festers inside of the body and it festers inside of the soul, and it's a very awful experience. Now, I don't like people who use hostile architecture because as long as there's nothing like public going on, and I'm choosing my words very, very carefully. So, as a very good example, as long as there's not like a festival going on, or the or like, you know, basically, okay, please don't hate me for the phrasing here, because I don't like to phrase it this way, but I'm sure that there's a better way to phrase it. I believe that to a certain extent, the homeless population should be allowed to occupy public spaces that are not causing trouble, that are not, that are not, like being hyper disruptive, and things like that. I do love Squishmallows, yes. So as a very good example, if there is a building that is abandoned, somebody had mentioned an abandoned church, as long as that building is structurally sound and everybody is safe, why not? Now, there's a very fine line between that and squatting. I think that basically the landowners or whoever owns it should be made aware to try and mitigate squatting, because squatting, at least here in Ohio, I believe is frowned upon, if not full out illegal. Pangender and pansexual. Very, very nice there, Sam. That's cool. Don't know my gender anymore. That's okay. Oh, I thank you there, Janet. Thank you. Hi, Ace. How are you, bud? Should be funding towards repurposing abandoned buildings. Honestly, that's fair. That's entirely fair. Yeah. That's entirely fair. Or, I mean, honestly, it should also be like volunteer work as well if funding cannot be allocated for whatever reason. Because funding is hard, and getting funding is really hard to, kind of allocate. And I get that. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, funding is super easy to get. No, it's not. Unfortunately, bureaucracy is not that simple. Now, oh my gosh, Ace, that's awesome. Hi, Brexy Boo, how are you? How's it going? I'm very, very choppy today, so I might have to... Basically, I don't know any other way to put that. Bureaucrats, you mean? I honestly think they should have done that with the old gunpowder factory. I need to figure that out. I don't know what's going on with that. How's it going there, Victory? How are you? Woo! That's neat. Very unhappy. Yeah, it could be everything from the multiple streaming things that are going on to just the world being unoptimized. Let me see if I can find a way to fix that. This is nice. I like this. I really like this world. I'm gonna try here. See what happens here. Off we go. Towards an upgrade. Oh, I don't think it's a RAM issue. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just I think it's just everything being odd. You don't choose to change yourself, and you will never be happy or never do anything. The audio file. Ooh, neat. Okay, hold up. What's this? Anything really that we have the freedom to do things? Okay, gamer guy, I'm going to kind of actually hang on. So I actually okay, you can that's fine. But what I will tell you is that there are certain things that are wholeheartedly, like full stop, straight up illegal and immoral. Those are the things that I have problems with. Not gonna really be very good for what I want. Let's check here. Boop. Let's try Chill Haven, everybody. Of course you can have a hug. Give me one moment. What do you think about socialism and what do you think about communism? You don't have to answer these. I actually am okay with I'm okay with answering those. Of course you could. Oh my gosh, Janet, yes, please do. I love that question. Yes, thank you very much. Also, hi Riley. Of course you can have a hug. Yeah, sure. Let me just do a thing here real quick. Boop. Boop. Hi. Boop. Hug. Oops. There you go. You have gotten your hug. Anyways, my opinion on socialism and communism is actually really simple. Very, very good in concept, but in execution, they will never work as of yet. And I feel like it will be a very, very, very long time before we get it to work properly. Okay. And a surprise showing. What? Oh, it's neat. Bye, Sam. I know this. What? You rage baited some kids. Oh my gosh, dude. TF2, who do y'all main? So back when I used to, I was really, really like horrible at maining a soldier back in the day. Okay, so gamer, listen, dude. The best way that I've ever heard everything described, especially as of right now, since we are essentially in late stage capitalism, teehee, is it may have problems, but it's still home. And I wholeheartedly agree to that. I will not say that it is the best country in the world, because please take this the way it's meant. The US really isn't the best country in the world. There is no country that is single-handedly the best. Because you are correct, all of them do have problems. And unfortunately, my genuine belief, as kind of nihilistic as this may sound, is that as long as there are two people on Earth, they will always try and kill each other. There will always be disagreements, and there is nothing really that we can do to try and stop that. Do the moonwalk? No. Do I feel phantom pain? No. I am also not gay. So if you want to, can you interrupt that? I'll think about that. You are correct. You are 1,000% correct. I'm not doing the moonwalk. No. Yes, you are correct. And I hear that quite a lot. I hear that quite a lot. My goodness, we're starting off conversations tonight very, very deep and philosophical, which I don't mind actually. It gives me a lot to talk about. I like having a lot to talk about. I don't know what this is, but I'm willing to give it a look. So if this crashes my game, let's go. Let's find this out together. I'll be in and out randomly. That's fine. That's okay. You're good there, Lumi. Have to make sure the phantom pain liars stay off the streets. So, Detective Bricks, I really appreciate that. But you don't need to worry about that. I don't really have phantom pain. I honestly think that like people who do have phantom pain are massively like kind of over exaggerating, I guess would be a very good way to put it. I'm gonna have to boop, there we go. That should there we go. Yep, there we're good. That's why you're chilling. Yeah. Is it bad if I randomly feel like crying? No, I don't think so. Hi. Hi, Piss Monkey. How are you? I love that name, dude. That is such a funny name. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's good. I like that. That's really, really funny. Exactly. Honestly, that's actually a very, very good point. As long as like your emotions are not harming people, there's no problem with expressing yourself. I mean, look at me. I express myself all the time. A little. Yes, you're right. Humans are incredibly greedy. I get sad. I just get mad. Honestly, I feel that. Do I have gorilla tag? Unfortunately, no. I do not have a gorilla tag. Unfortunately. Um. Yeah. Hi, emo. How are you? How's it going? Hi, Tessa. How are you? That I have a punching bag for. I feel that, dude. Why do I feel like you're like the dude who's got like a punching bag in his basement? Um, and you just like just go like super hard on it. Once I could afford it, I'll probably get a MetaQuest to play VR chat. And what's fusion horror? I've never heard of that. Also, of course you can get a boop. Boop. That's about the best kind of boop I can get. I'm sorry. Sharks are cool. Hello, how are you? Oh my gosh. I need to get me like a body pillow. Honestly, this seems super comfortable. I don't want a bag in my basement. It just seems really uncomfortable and really inconvenient. I like sharks too. Uh, want outside? I mean, that's fair. I mostly just like go outside and wail on some boxes with an axe in order to feel better. I only use VR for VR chat and no clip. Like 20 games I don't play. I feel that, dude. Lab mod where you play with a few other people. Neat. I actually really like that. That's cool. Sharks are pretty cool. I do indeed like sharks, yes. Doesn't have an anime girl printed on it. I mean, if anything, they're shrimp. I suspect it might be like, I don't know. Am I allowed to say this on stream? Aw. Thank you, emo. I appreciate that. Hi, Duke. How's it going? Be looked up that I can't believe. What? Opinions or penguins? Oh, opinions on penguins, my bad. I do like tanukis, yes. Um, Hi, Darko. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I usually can't have emotions as my friend. Oh, boy. With Muscle Man. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. I know that, Oh, yeah, I have a ton of ex-friends, unfortunately. For now, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night, and... Oh. Oh, thank you. Play a different game, but not VR chat? Why there, Fox VR? Why? So, basically, how that works is actually really, really simple. In order to have ex-friends, you have to just not be friends anymore, essentially, whether it be because they don't want to keep up the friendship or you just see the thing about friendships is that it's very much a thing where it's I actually saw like a video on it today um where a lot of people think that a friendship has to be transactional, meaning it has to be like you have to give 50-50 the entire time. Hi, Dragon. How are you? Um, yeah, apparently you could have that. Yeah. Um, can I play VR chat without a headset? Yes, you can. You can play it on a desktop. Yeah, there is a dedicated desktop mode. Um, it's a little bit kind of like difficult. Like it's hard to kind of recommend because you lose a lot of the vibes from it, but honestly, it works perfectly fine. I did it for years because I didn't have a headset. So yeah. Um Filament. Was at Comic Con and I ran into my. Oh my gosh. Gender fluid. That's cool. Very nice. They're cryptids. Very cool. Um, Hold up. What might be fun? Look, you just worried about Yeah, I'd be a little worried about them too, to be honest. No Man's Sky. Hi, Sam. How are you? Sorry, what's the question? Oh, there it is. Hold up. In VR, why would you want to crash land in VR? Gotcha. Okay. Um. um. That's because some people are just really like addicted to that sort of thing. I think they're burning, and I think that like if they are, that's fine. It's not my cup of tea, but I'm not really gonna say yay or nay. Um. But yeah. So I saw like a video that literally was like having like being in a friendship is massively like give and take. Basically, and there has to be a thing where you were there for me when I needed you, and now I want to be there for you. That's the best description that I have for just being in a friendship. And the problem is that because of how complex friendships are, um, you know, friendships can end at any point and they can end for any reason. Um, and really, like, that's kind of one of the things about that. Yeah, okay. Hang on, hold up. Huh. I have thought I've thought about getting into ASMR. Excuse me. I have thought about getting into ASMR, but unfortunately, it's so I'd need a brand new mic for it, and that's just way too much. Um, I don't like. Okay, dude, hold up. I need to rant about this for a second because this is actually going to like bother me. It's gonna make me explode. Um, so I don't like. I know, shocking opinion. I think that like I'd love to like fight people. A bridge high above the ground in VR really wouldn't like falling. Though I feel that there, dude. Blade and Sorcery is like that. Hey yo, ease up a little. Um, I'd suggest that you not there, Ace. I really would suggest that you not, mostly because it's bad for your mental health. But like food related ASMR, I don't like that either. I don't like to hear people chewing. Like genuinely, I don't. It's really, really gross and really disgusting, and it really bothers me on a deep and emotional level. Hello, how are you? You bedded so far? I agree. I love this room. All sloppy. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Arissa. How are you? Oh, why? Thank you, there, Galaxy. Thank you. Um, But yeah, so the crazy part about like the kind of ASMR that I want to do, am I also a fox? Yes, I can be a fox. Yes. Um, yeah. So the fun part about like basically about like like this is that I can be a fox boy. I can be a Nova Beast. I can be pretty much whatever I want because VR is just like that. And can I do a pose? I mean, kinda. Hang on, let me see here. What kind of pose would I even want to do? Oh my. It's not the best, but it's the only one that I could come up with. Oh, right there, let's go. It's so funny to me. I had, oh yeah. It is the most basic pose that I could ever think of. But you know that's fine. Um, I've also been playing quite a lot of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, as you guys can see. Yes, Meta 10 is very, very peak. Of course you can get uppies. Yeah, sure. Hmm. I will probably have to discuss that with Braxiboo off of stream. Also, hi Lumi, welcome back. Also, hey Darko. Boop, boop. There you go. There you go, bud. He is small. Go up to the camera. Well, I can do this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I didn't mean to do that, gosh darn it. I've ruined the shot. Well, I'm disappointed. Anyways, hi. Oh, I thank you. So pretty close up. Oh, I thank you. I'm not a bat. I do not play. I do not play Roblox. No. I've actually not played Roblox since. Oh god, 2018, maybe. Oh, I thank you. Excuse me. Yes, I'm slightly closer. How's this? Oh, hang on. I'm actually gonna do something kind of like that. Go down like this. Do that. There we go. A little bit better. It's a bit weird to try and kind of get everything to work, but so how do I see chat while playing VR chat? So I use hello, how are you? Not playing Roblox since all of the updates. Yeah, I feel that. Um so I have this thing called OVR Toolkit. And basically, hi Mac, how are you? Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Sans. But yeah, so basically what I do is I have this thing called OVR Toolkit. And basically what that does is it lets me monitor my battery lives, because I have multiple. It lets me play things on a little player on my wrist here that you guys can't see. Play Clash of Clans? No. Um, good, good. Hello, how's it going? Um, and so yeah, I can also like pop up chat on various windows and other stuff. So that's neat. That's pretty cool. Ooh, very nice, Ace. Very cool. I used to write books. Like way back in the day. That was a while ago. Sheesh. Happened like a long while ago. My goodness. Oh, thank you. Thank you very, very much there, Emo. I appreciate it. Flippy, come on, dude, stop. Okay, stop. I don't care. There, Clippy, like, come on, dude. And all the ooh. Okay, you know what? You are very, very politely going to be hidden. Boop. You are not humorous. And I cannot wait for you to, you know, do better. Just do better, dude. Really excited for Wednesday. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Very cool. Gotta bring back the gun from the bread stream. Which bread stream? You literally make everything about bread, so unfortunately I don't know which gun you're talking about. Unfortunately also, no, I can't, because I don't have it on this model. Aw. Thank you, Braxy Boo. Hug. Thank you for the donation, by the way. Bread is delicious. Can you change what? Hi, Mr. Cat. How are you? Ooh. Pokemon, but it's minigame focused and the monsters are held in cartridges. Okay, Shrimp, that's actually a really good idea. I like that. And no, Ace, I don't think I have. I don't know the acronym. Hi, Cat Demon. How are you? Oh my gosh, there's Spoor. You literally could not have gotten that wrong. Sorry, more wrong. My bad. Actually, I'm gonna stream the entire chat, including the with bread. I remember that. Yeah. No, I'm actually not super hungry. Yeah, I'm not super hungry. Am I playing VR chat? Why, yes. There, Cyril, I am. Cyril? Cyril, is that your name? I think it's Cyril. Head empty. I am sleepy. Hi, host. How are you? Oh, I don't know. Sea lore. Can't come up with anything. Oh! Time skips are always confusing. Oh! Thank you for the fries! Yum. VR chat's a whole lot of fun. I read PJO. So Ace, I have no idea what that is, so probably not. I'm not good with acronyms. Wait, what is up with my leg? Hold up. My goodness, everything is seeming to break tonight. 100 hours on Gary's mod? Nice! Have a soda with that? Oh, I thank you. I much prefer root beer, though. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Then in that case, no, I've not. I was never, like, super into that, honestly. Like, it was just a book that I was never super into. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much there, random Christian bot number 3,987,385. You are allowed to have your opinions. I don't care about that. I am also allowed to have my opinions of kicking you off of my stream. Sure, Cereal. Not a problem. Hi, Dustin. How are you? Getting a VR also, but I know it's like super expensive. They can be really expensive. That's okay there, Ace. You're good. Thank you, Barbara. I'm gonna drink it all. I don't have a. Okay. I have no problems if you have, a belief of some kind, whether it be Christianity, whether it be Hellenism, whether it be, Shinto, Buddhism, Hindu, um, whatever. I literally don't care. The problem is when you show up on my stream and you're trying to essentially evangelize, and that's not the place for the stream. Okay. What's my favorite movie and song and food? Ooh. Yes, you mentioned that you were Catholic there, friendo. Also, my favorite movie probably has to be Zootopia. No, I've not seen the second one. I have to get off my butt and do that. My favorite song is anything from Miracle of Sound, because Miracle is so Gavin is great. I love him. My favorite food is onigiri. Next question. Yes, there is. So yes, there is definitely a time and a place to speak about your personal beliefs. Whoa, shrimp. I mean, okay, you're allowed your opinion, even if it's wrong. I'm kidding, there, dude. You're fine. You're fine. Um, that's okay. There's some. You're good. What's it like having tracking? Way more trouble than it's worth. To be honest, it is way more trouble than it's worth. Um, so I have slimes. Thank you for the onigiri. Hi Rex, how are you? That's okay. How are you there, bud? Yes, I do see you there, Spore, but I have not seen what you've sent. Can I do the floaty thing? You mean, like, this? I did it. I did I did the floaty thing. Go back into the basement. No. And that's fine. Pantheism is interesting. Steal a soul? But I already did that, arguably. Some people might say. Anyway. My own personal penchant to consume souls, neither here nor there. Hey yo, Barbara. Chill out. Do I play Gorilla Tag? No, I don't. I do not play Gorilla Tag. Huh? I want to be out of the basement. Yes, Elk, you're out of the basement. You're fine. Barbara, stop. The souls of my enemies. Oh, you did it too? It's human. I hate humans. I too. Hi, Mara. How are you? I too have various problems with various humans. Yes, I too do not like human. Human make me go ah. That needs to be a clip. That's gonna be a clip right there. Once the stream goes live in like 6 days, it's gonna be great. Do I play Legend of Zelda: Faces of Evil? I've seen it. I have not played it, but I want to. If I ever get one of the CDIs, like a CDI, I'd love to do that. strong faith. I just kind of was born into it, so that's fine. I have not played. I have Little Nightmares, but I've not played it. I get that, there, Ace. Well, I thank you, Darko. Like, actually, I've heard of it, but I'm not super familiar with it. I'm asexual, that's fine. Okay. Gosh, this shadow makes my tail look massive. I like it. That hurt's actually that big. Hey guys, does my tail like look really big to you guys? Or is that just me? Is that just me? Or does it look like really big? I don't know. It's odd. Maybe it could be the shadow. Oh dear. Thank you. Thank you. You consider Christianity by honest opinion. I feel that. I mean, I'm not gonna talk super long on it, and I think that it'd be a very good idea if we maybe drop it. But I don't really, I don't know enough about the Jehovah's Witnesses to have an opinion on them. I just know what I do from the door-to-door stuff. Though I always like to answer the door and be like, "Hi, I'm Shinto, so you might want to make it quick because pretty sure the yokai are around here." That tends to get them a little bit stressed. No. That's okay, Lumi. I understand. Jaffe's Infinite Iridia? No, I have no idea what that is, their host. I'm sorry. That's not very good there, friendo. That's not very good at all. It's okay there, Ace. It's okay. Identify as male, so are feminine clothing, my friends to my face, and I'm not, and they walk away. I mean, okay. Jet's vibe is off tonight, but I feel like honestly, like having conversations like this is fine as long as everyone's being really nice and respectful. Everybody gives us a lot to talk about generally. So funnily enough, actually, about like my favorite YouTuber. Oh, I thank you, host. I can live with slightly being your favorite. So funnily enough, like about the whole femboy thing is I actually finally got some femboy clothes the other day. So I'm very excited about that. Oh, I thank you there, Serial. I appreciate that. Yeah, I got my skirt, I got my thigh highs, I got my leg warmers, I got my arm warmers, I got my necklace. I got other stuff too, but yeah. Fun fact, I too am a femboy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, princess. Next month I'm going to be getting my my platforms. Yep, but my beautiful, amazing, wonderful, kind, cringe. I mean, if you want to, I probably will not read all of it, but what sport is my favorite? Kendo. I love Kendo. And if you are unfamiliar with Kendo, basically it is Japanese sword fighting. Watching it is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, watching it is a whole lot of fun. Hi, Chloe. How are you? Ah, crap. I have to get me some water. Is a sport? Yeah, I guess. Gotcha. Oh, I thank you there, Ace. I appreciate that there, dude. Hyperhidrosis? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Also, thank you for the gold there, their cereal, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah. But I haven't told nobody that I am one. That's okay, they're emo. That's okay. Yeah, you're fine. Excuse me. So I honestly think that like sideline cheer is a sport. Basically, like if it replaces um like a gym credit without need for like an IEP. And yeah, I'd say that's a sport. Also, thank you for. I'm actually okay being fifth or sixth. That's fine. Changing my profile picture and banner soon. Very nice, Chloe. That's cool. Didn't mean to bonk that, so my bad. Hey. I'm sorry, you're doomed. I feel that same. My comments makes me feel happy. That's why I try very hard to read all of them. Oh, I thank you there, party noob. I appreciate that, honestly. Okay, now is it better? Yeah, I'd say it's better. I'd say it's a lot better. I know last time the Wi-Fi was kind of a bit iffy. I'll probably end stream at about like 3 a.m. If it can even last that long, I'm getting sleepy, but that's okay. Um, Kurumi. I love Kurumi. Actually, so fun trivia. If they still sold them, I would totally get the Kurumi like dust platforms that exist. Are you in my walls? Ace, the answer is yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know who Songbird is. Time to sleep. I'm exhausted. Okay, good night there. Good night there, Braxiboo. Have good sleepies. I shall see you later. If you need me, let me know. With sleep, it's where the body, it is where the body just completely goes into a little bit of like an undeath state, and your consciousness gets astral projected into the realm of dreams, and then sometimes your consciousness gets intercepted by the nightmare bus, and then you kind of have to get your way off of that, and then but other times like it's like me, where you don't you don't dream because you don't sleep deep enough. um So then you just kind of just end up in like it's then in that case it's more like time travel, where you go to bed and it's like just as an example like I don't know, like noon, and you like take a nap, and then suddenly you wake up and it's like 4 in the evening and you're like, where did all of my time go? That's just kind of how that works. Of clowns, Mac, you scare me. You scare me on a deep and emotional level. Keep it up. I'm serious. Keep it up. How's it going there, Mighty? How are you there, Mighty? How are you? Just late for the stream, but it's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Acrylic ducks, those are awesome. Tired. I'm very, very tired, and I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache, but I will try and push through until about 3. If I have to end a little bit, if I have to end a little bit like earlier, please don't be mad. As for how much fursuits cost, probably. Well, I thank you there, Mac. Um, I have seen fursuits go upwards of from like a few $100 to a few thousand. I think the most expensive I've seen is it was like 10,000. Something like that. Anyways, okay, did that fix it? Yeah, it did. Okay, awesome, cool. Your resets always do that sort of thing. About a random ass dream I had. Yeah, sure, they're ace. Go ahead. Go was the #1 cause of fatal car accidents. Yes, it was. I remember that. Yes, they're extremely expensive. To go away. Oh, I thank you. Getting tired now, so I'm going to bed. Good night there, Cereal. Have good sleepies. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to share my stuff with your friends. Thank you. Had a dream where there was an elephant. Huh. That sounds awesome. I am in GMT -5, I think, which is like EST, I think, roughly. My job. Wow, they're cryptids. That's crazy, dude. Oh, that's not good. I once had a dream where I was getting attacked by Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy from SpongeBob. That was weird. That was like genuinely really, really weird. I feel you there, cryptids. I feel you, dude. Yeah. To watch SpongeBob. Oh, I get that. I mean, yeah. That's odd to me. Like, I get why, but it's still really odd to me. You know what I mean? Good night there, Lumi. Thank you for stopping by. Aw. I'm sorry, cryptids. Wow. I heard there was a zombie apocalypse and my sister. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Um. Ah. Okay, Chloe. Or Woody for. Oh, cryptids. Wait, hold up. You have one of those too? Yeah, sure, they're a host. I'm fine with being friends. Some random cafe that looked like a mix. Okay, so it was like one of those. Yeah, okay. I get what you mean. The monochrome clothes that Delta ran. Weird. Very weird. What? Yeah, sure. I have no problem with that. I like making friends. And you know what? I'll just do one more. There we go. That should fix it. I get that. I have a ton of freaky dreams that I can't explain. Once, well, I'm not going to tell that story. That's very inappropriate for the stream. Let's just say that my dreams are very weird when I'm taking opiates. After my eye surgery, I had to take like opiates to like numb the pain. I do love furries, and I do also love Therians as well. Yeah, as long as you guys are cool, like yeah, you guys are awesome. Do the moonwalk? No, I'm not gonna do that. They're catharsis. Back to sleep. Good night there, Darko. Have good sleepies. I get that, the cryptids. Would I rather have unlimited bacon but no video games or unlimited video? Nintendo GameCube. Not gonna lie there, dude. I think I'd much rather take the video games. Like, I wouldn't want like the unlimited video games but no video games. I would literally choose unlimited video games. Or just video games in general. Yeah, Scripted, what's up, dude? My favorite color? I like sunflower yellow and pink as well. Very nice. So, Cryptids, what you got there, dude? A 3DS or a Wii? The 3DS had better games, I think. Plus, it actually had like a... And did it be Cryptid Skull? I like Cryptid Skull. That's nice, dude. My favorite show? Murder Drones. Yeah, I like Murder Drones, The Amazing Digital Circus. Non-internet shows. Star Wars Visions. I love Star Wars Visions. Mine is blue. Very nice there, Mighty. That's cool there, dude. What's up there, Cryptid? Oh my gosh. Oh, I thank you, host. Mac and cheese. How's it going there, Honda? How are you? Wait a minute. Honda's in chat? I'm not gonna lie, dude, that's pretty cool. However, I have a counter argument. I have a counter argument like no other. Insane counter argument time. You guys ready? You guys ready? You guys ready? Counter argument. I have a gun. Boop, 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 boop. Is nobody going to comment on... Oh, I thank you. It's literally just like the basic Nova basement with some like add-ons to it, so... You know, you got it. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, yo. I have a gun with a flashlight now. Oh, I thank you. Don't worry about it anyway. Okay. The gummy's good. Man, this gummy ain't doing shit. If I had a potato, would I have a potato? If I had a potato, I would eat that potato, so I would not have a potato anymore because I like potatoes. Everybody say it with me. I like potatoes. I like potatoes. I like... I like potatoes. Let's go. A spider? Where? Did I get it? I don't think I got it. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Ah. Ah. Eh. Eh. Sorry, my nose itched. Wait, guys, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Hold up. There we go. This'll fix it. Alrighty, guys, I think I got it. Hello, how's it going? Yeah. The car guy art? I think I do. Oh, yeah. I also have more. DLT. Anyway, sorry. I get massively distracted. Head get empty sometimes. Oh, wait. Why do you look like that? Hold up. Wait, is this bugged? Hold up. The display for this is weird. Oh. Okay, I guess it's not. I thought that it was. My bad. Whoopsies. Whoopsie doopsie. My bad. My oopsie poopsies. Backpacks. Neat. Sorry, I'm massive. I have been okay. Stormtrooper is actually really, really cool. I do have an NPC for my Edge of the Empire game when me and my group used to play, where he was basically a Stormtrooper deserter. He was really cool and they really liked him. I had to get back together with them. Do more stuff with them because that'll be fun. Now I feel better. Leg. be tired. Oh, I thank you. I'm not sure if that's because I'm bored or because of just other stuff, but yeah, thank you. I'm going to take that as the good thing it was probably meant to be. Alrighty, guys, we are officially 5 minutes until I'm going to end stream, so I'm actually going to end stream a tiny bit early tonight. Stormtrooper? Well, yes, Honda, I was. Now I'm not, however. Now I am back to being furry trash. I need to go to sleepies. I had to spin in a what? Hold on, what's that? I had to spin in a hexagon, then jump into a would the shape and color of side be multiplied by my grade number, window, or leg? It would actually be multiplied by the amount of vertices inside of your average conquad. There, friend. No, I'm not going to be streaming a lot. I'm not going to be streaming my sleep. Hang on there. Hold up there, Dex Trio. Hang on there, buddy. Hold up. I'm not going to stay forever. I can't do that. Watching my stream. Noted. That's horrifying. I don't like that. Hey, Dex, how are you, actually? Chartreuse? The answer might be multiplied by chartreuse, but the answer itself is not chartreuse. Oh, dear. What's your important question? What's up? Have I ever went to the doctor to help with my headache in my knee? On very rare occasions, yes. Delusionation? What? Oh, I thank you. Hey, Dex, are you still here, bud? Aw. Math honestly makes me cry, too, I'm not gonna lie. Sleepy. Good, I was supposed to get on, but it's like 3 a.m., so I fell asleep, and now I woke back up. Honestly, the Dex, I feel that, dude. I feel that. I feel that, man. How's it going there, Vin? How are you, dude? So yeah, normally I don't stream this late. I just genuinely wanted to. Because I am 2 degrees away from being a full-on Chaos Gremlin. But no, honestly, I just really wanted to stream tonight. Because it's been a bit since I've streamed. I've got a few vids that I want to post, so I'll probably do that before I go to bed. But Dex, I have a ton of videos that you can, like, go back and watch if you want. I just make stupid little bits of content. Because I like to experiment sometimes. Lemon. I've been doom scrolling. VR chat vids and you're the person. Oh, I think. Well, you know what that means. You have to sub now. You have to sub there, Dex. I don't make the rules. You have to. You genuinely have to. Normally I don't like stream nearly this late. I try to be in bed by like midnight, but it's just not really happening tonight because. Oh, I thank you, Dex. World Cup was crazy. World Cup seemed crazy. Hi, Tessa. How are you? Hold up. Hi, Tess. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I misread your name. Hello. Yippee. Alright, I can maybe go for a tiny bit more. Mostly just to ask how people are doing. Oh, I thank you. I wouldn't say I'm cute. I'm more of just, It is currently 3 in the morning. It is officially 3 in the morning. I'll be happy. What? All right, I'm cute. Yeah, that's why I was about to end stream, but I knew people showed up, and then I can't leave until I say hi to them because then I feel bad. Ace, what's going on? What? No, I don't know what that is. They're cryptid. Oh, no, my spine is not stretchy. If anything, my spine is very much mangled and destroyed. It's very, very much kind of a thing where it's just like, no, I'm not going to bend that way today. They're good, sir. I used to do like the bullet dodge from the Matrix, or my attempt at it, anyways, but now I can't really do that very well. I mean, I can still bend. It's not like I'm like, like 200 years old and ask it is. Yes, these are indeed slimes. I do like them. So, my opinion on slimes is that they're very, very good for the price that I got them. I believe they were 300 for all of these. Um, However, full body tracking itself, I do have to reset them quite a bit, which is unfortunate, but I'm not surprised. The one thing that I will also mention is that unfortunately, because they're not the most pristine trackers, they do tend to lose some things, and as I rotate, you'll see. It might be a thing of how I have them set up, but it's just a little bit odd. Yeah, I got the, yeah. Why is life so expensive? So it's mostly because of how FBT works. Unfortunately. Oh, I thank you. Nobody told you this today. Oh, thank you there, party noob. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome back, Ace. How are you? Hi, Alejandro. How are you? Hi, Tess. Welcome back. Oh, but yeah, I did get like relatively early slimes. Um, I've only had them for about like a year, maybe 2 years, I think. Um, ooh, France is neat. Wingdings? Protector, what's up? Oh, well, thank you, Mac. Genuinely, that makes me very happy. Good, and that's it. Yeah, I get you, dude. Hi Ollie, how are you? Um, Ace, I have no idea. Head empty. The cool magnetic tracking and drift whale. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, dude. Dude, that'd be super sick. I need to like, okay, I need to yeah, I need to like get my hands on like some updated trackers because I want to get like the feet tracking as well. Um, oh my gosh, thank you there, Vamp. Thank you. But yeah, I want to like get like proper like feet tracking and stuff too. Um, I got 5. I have 6. Yeah, I have 6. I have 1 for the chest, 1 for the waist, 2 for the thighs, and then 2 for the ankles. So I have 6 of them. Um, but I want like some for the feet as well. I don't need them for like up here, like for the arms and stuff, because those are not really like the kind of vibe that I like. Um, but yeah, like for the most part, I just want to like just kind of like just get some other stuff too. I did see that there were some that were I'm not sure if they were slimes, but they had like oh gosh, I kinda hate to say it like this, but they had like toe tracking, which is weird. Also, good night there, Vinny. How are you? Bye. But yeah, it's weird. Like tracking gets really weird sometimes there, dude. But yeah, like I've wanted to like get some more tracking. Um 10 for less than 300? Oh my gosh. I mean, or I could literally just like I literally could just like pay somebody to do it too. Just finance the parts pretty much. Um because I want to. I'm not hyper technically inclined. I'm more decent at it, but I'm not super like, well at doing that kind of thing, but I might see what I can do about that. Um but yeah, Dex, if you want to like join my Discord, you can like at me there and I can ask you some questions. Um but yeah. Hi Burb, how are you? An Oculus Quest 2. Oh my gosh. That's not very good. Hi Ryan, how are you? What's what there, Dex? Oh, yeah, sorry. So it's the first link in my bio. We're kind of like doing a restructuring right now, but feel free to join anyway, just so that way everything can be nice and good with that. It should be like the first link in the bio. If not, I will make a post. I'll make like a post with the new updated link because why not? Making my moderators like very upset is what I do. Apparently. Yeah, what's up, Decrypted? What's up, dude? Hi, the new king of souls. How are you there, dude? Okay. Your first short. Okay. You'll drop like dead hurt. Okay, yeah, I getcha. Mine do that too. So, and this is just generally like a thing where, bye, Mighty. The way that you get your views back is a mixture of, yeah, sure, you're good. Huh? No, Dex, I'm not trying to make you leave. You're fine, dude. So Cryptid, what I can tell you is genuinely, in order, and this is just like anybody who like has like a burgeoning channel, my views are not nearly as high as they should be. The major thing that I do is I use hashtags. Um, that's it. That's mostly what I do. I just do hashtags, and I don't even try doing SEO anymore. Woo! Yeah, sure, there are tests if you want to. Um, because there's stump views. They can, but in other cases they won't. Generally, like, I wouldn't like inundate your stuff with hashtags. But genuinely, I would not. I would legitimately use the ones that are relevant, and that's about it. I would not like inundate them with like a crap ton. Um, so yeah. How many FPS in Hideout? I get probably like 45-ish. maybe. Well, because Undertale is like super popular. Which MN then? I don't know actually. Oh, you mean like megabits? I'm not sure honestly, because because I don't. So I'm because the Wi-Fi that I'm using is still like it's basically still being like used by other people with streaming and stuff. It's hyper inconsistent. Mm. Bye, emo. Stay safe there, bud. Oh my gosh, I'm about 10 minutes over. FPS and debug, pretty sure. Yeah, here, I'll take a look actually. Why not? Walls. That's right, I said balls. There it is. Okay, so right now I'm getting about like 30 FPS ish. Yeah, that's not nearly as good as I was thinking, but that's fine. But yeah, that's about it. I get like 30 ish, I think. So yeah, I don't use the cookie thing either. I think it's a massive like waste, honestly. No, I have a 3090. Good night, Mac. Yeah, I have like a full on like 3090, dude. Probably. I mean, but that'd be just such like a massive waste. Yeah. I my 3090 still works and I love it. And I've had it for a while. It plays all the games I need, so I'm not super upset by it. I would not suggest that there, Tess. I really wouldn't. Uh Thanks there, guys. I mean, hi. Hi there, Snicks. So no real like age restriction, but literally it's a thing where if you um if like you've got to have like the you've got to be like a minimum age to have like a YouTube like account according to their TOS. That's really it. But generally, like if you're okay, if your parents know that you have one and they don't really care, that's not my problem. I'm not here to babysit you, so take that the way it's meant. No, it's not 18 plus. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Hey, Camos, Cone, you guys, stay safe out there, all right? And don't cause any trouble in other people's streams, guys. Where you could like move to anywhere else if you really want to, but eh, y'all are kind of gonna do whatever you want anyway. So, oh my gosh, thank you. Hey Pix, how are you? Hi Lynn, how are you? And by the way, I did not. So, this was kind of a. Bye Pixel, thank you for somebody, dude. Yeah, I get you. I get you. So I did not also custom like I did not commission this model. Um, it was basically a thing where yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I literally saw it and then I got distracted. Um, so yeah, I did not commission this per se, but actually my girlfriend made it for me. Um, she is. Can I do a flip? I can, but I'm not going to. Um, So yeah, like the thing is that basically she is a furry and I'm a furry as well. But the thing is that the avatar that I was using is not like, it was not like one that she really liked. Basically her and I weren't vibing very well with it. So I told her, "Okay, that's perfectly fine. I will choose what species it is and then we can work from there." So I did, and she actually learned how to use Unity. She learned how to like put it all together. And she made this, or rather, it was more assembled, I guess. And I'm doing pretty good there, Lynn. Okay, bye, Tess. Please be safe. Please be super safe. Welcome back there, Honda. How are you, dude? Hey, nice cryptid. That's awesome. Congrats. Oh dear. Okay, that was weird. I missed you too. Yeah, my PC froze for a second. Oh, I thank you. We see what I was using, or it's banished the shadow. Yeah, sure. I actually have no problem showing that one off. And actually, I have not seen it in this lighting. So. And I do also have a thing here. Yeah. Yeah. I do not have any scaries, unfortunately. Yeah, no. become nocturnal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the jacket's a little bit large, I'll admit. But that's okay. I think I look very good in it. Yeah, that's fair. What's my persona? So I have a Nova Beast, but then I also have a Fox, which this is technically my Fox boy. That's pretty neat, I think. Hey Snicks. We can be friends here on stream, but I'm not gonna add you on VRC quite yet. Okay? How's it going, my bro? How's it going there, Frankie? How are you there, dude? I do also have, by the by, a sword. A gleeful? Very neat. I mean, you could just say that you don't like him. I saw you. People do that all the time, actually, and I get over it very, very quickly, because I live in a residential neighborhood, and people can do that. Hello, how's it going there, Demon Slayer? How are you? Yes, Nix. Maybe one day there, bud. Maybe one day, we can be friends on VRC, okay? Oh, no, I don't live in Florida at all. I live in Ohio, which is arguably just as bad. I said arguably, so now people can't be mad at me. I've been rocking the Nova for months. Oh my gosh, there's snakes. That is cool. That's very cool. Ah, very neat. That's cool. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I've been rocking the Nova for a little bit. Mostly because I love Nova Beasts. I think they're really, really cool. But yeah. Alright, guys. Hey, I have to go. Have I seen He-Man and the Master of the Universe? No, I've not. I need to see that. It's on the list. It's on the list of movies I have to watch. But yeah, guys. I know I have to go. It's almost 3:30 in the morning. I'm sleepy. But I will try and be live tomorrow. Later, brah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Please be safe. Please remember to like, comment, and sub. Do all of the stuff. And more videos should be coming. Kona. Okay. I will let everybody know. Meaning the mod staff, because we had somebody who was, we had a similar name, so I'll be letting them know that that's you, their Dex. And by the way, please don't cause trouble. Okay? I'd like to try and avoid any issues. Hi, Anne. How are you? You actually showed up just as I was about to end stream. So do me a favor. Feel free to like and sub before you leave. Okay? I will be live tomorrow. I'm just saying, Dex. I know that we just met, but I'm just saying. Do not cause trouble in my stream. Or in my stream and or on my server. When? I might go live tomorrow, like afternoon if I have time. Though I might go live like at about probably 1 a.m. give or take, maybe at the latest. So 1 a.m. my time, which I'm in GMT -5, I think. So, yeah. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Okay, Dex. Hey man, you know, we have like actually one of the mods is like a huge tech nerd, so I'm sure that you guys can talk about that. I'm decent at software. I do like video game modding and stuff. I find that really enjoyable. So I like the software part of things. He's more into hardware. So, yeah. But yeah, you and I can talk about that. I'll probably like poke you. Make sure everything is nice and decent with that. But yeah, I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Feel free to like, comment, and stuff. Do all the stuff. And yeah. Good night, everybody. Have wonderful sleepies and expect more videos. Love you all. Bye-bye. Night, guys. Ah, crap. Would I eat a Popeye's biscuit without butter for... Yes, I would. I actually really... I really like Popeye's biscuits. But yes. Yes, they're Jake, I would. Anyways, bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night. Stay safe, guys. Beepity boopity. Bye-byes. Oh, what was that? Hold up. Going on with the stream. What's going on with the stream? I mean, yeah, pretty much. Good night, guys. Have good sleepies. Laters. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.